up YouTube? It's Xando's TCG here and welcome back to our TCG battle video. Today we're going to be playing with Gardevoir and Sylveon Tag Team GX just because I won the regionals in Sheffield, the first regionals of the season. And actually Gardevoir came out on top and it was unsuspected, and I don't even know how it beat abilities art and all that stuff, but still it won. And this is not the exact list, it could be the exact list, but maybe a few cards off. This is the list of Stephen Mao, which also piloted Gardevoir Sylveon and did really well. A very respected player, a very good player in the TCG community. So that's what we're testing out today. Gardevoir and Sylveon. Of course, we have the Fairy Song to accelerate energies to the bench, and we have things like Tag Switch to just put them on the active if we want to. The active Gardevoir and Sylveon that just use the Fairy Song. We also have Kaleido Storm, which dishes out 150 damage. Now we can move around and the number of energies attached to our Pokemon in any way we like, which is nice to just put them on yeah, maybe put all the energies to Gardevoir and Sylveon if we want to go for Magical Miracle GX, which snaps 200 damage. And if we have additional 3 Fairy energies in addition to the attack cost, the opponent has to shuffle their entire hand, and everything just goes back in the deck. So shuffle their entire hand into their deck is just so good. That's what we're going to try and abuse. Just use a couple of Fairy Songs. There's also one copy of the Xerneas-GX in here just because we have Sanctuary GX, which could help out to remove all the damage counters. Maybe the opponent will use Tag Purge and we're saying, oh, what now? Well, that's where Sanctuary GX could come in handy if the opponent spams Tag Purge every single turn. Also, the Overrun could help out. You use Overruns twice and just put 20 damage on the Danny GX, and later we can custom catch to get 2 prize cards, for instance. And what else is in the deck? We have healing cards like Great Potion, but no mixed herbs this time around. The player opted to go for 4 copies of Switch and 4 copies of Power Plant. So we had to make room and cut the mixed herbs here, but Great Potion also helps out. You might say, well, mixed herbs can get rid of special conditions. Well, Switch can do that as well. So I do understand the decision right here. We have the Cherish Balls, which can search, of course, Gardevoir and Sylveon, which we desperately need. And this deck also relies to go on going second because we have Wait and See Hammer, and against things like Abilities Art, you can use this to get rid of one of their energies. So let's say they use Welder and attach of the turn. Well, after it's our turn, we use Wait and See Hammer. Bam, they are stuck with 2 energies. So that means we are safe for a Double Blaze GX. So he still needs to wait 1 more turn to do that. So I understand the Wait and See Hammer card. For draw support, this is a Green's Exploration list, so 4 copies of that with 4 Pokegears will make sure we can grab everything we want. We don't even play abilities, so that's good. And also 4 Coach Trainers. If we have a tag team in the active, we can draw 4 cards, otherwise only 2. 2 Reset Stamp, and there's also the Ability Charms, which help out against a lot of matchups. Fairy Charm Lightning, just get you an auto win against Pikarom if you can get them up. If they don't run Lysander Labs. If they have Lysander Labs, we do have 4 Power Plant to just keep spamming that. Also, Fairy Charm with the Psychic type is in here. You might think, why not the ability, which can help against an older matchup as well? Well, the Fairy Charm ability is used here with the Psychic type, not with the ability, because with Power Plant, GXs don't have abilities in the first place. So this sticks and helps against Mewtwo and also against Gengar and Mimikyu Tag Team GX. So that way we are immune to Mewtwo, and with Power Plant and all that stuff, we have a great matchup against Mewtwo and a great matchup against Pikarom as well. Don't know how good it is against abilities are, but we'll have to find it out on the versus ladder maybe. An Energy Spinner can get us energies on the early phase of the game, and that way we can already use Fairy Song. So that is the list. That 1 copy of Cynthia I do find cute. So this is Stephen Mao's list that we're gonna try out. I don't know what the first place winning list is, but it's definitely gonna be almost the exact same thing, I have to guess here. So the main core of Guardian is clear, and hopefully we will be able to showcase the strategy in this video. We want to hopefully in the mirror match you go second, and other matches maybe going first is better because we have the early turn where we can just spam Power Plant, and then hopefully they only have the Denny in hand and they just brick. So that's why this deck wins cheeky matches like this. Water, Psychic, Kara. Oh, this could be Quagnak. Oh yeah, I played Quagnak at Sheffield and just went 4-4-1. It's not the deck for me. In that match, you definitely want to go first because they are a setup deck. They need their Whoopers, their Poipoles. Could be another deck as well, but I played that at Sheffield. I went 3-0 at one point and then just dropped out completely because, yeah, the deck bricks a lot. And the opponent has Leafeon Sleeve, so very interesting. The thing you will get with this deck is that you get a lot of mulligans sometimes because, you only have 5 Pokemon you can start with, so the opponent might take an extra prize. Actually, not an extra prize, an extra card in their opening hand for that. So they are gonna be with 1 extra card, and we'll see what the deck is. Jirachi. Well, the thing I always love to do is just spam Power Plant, see what deck it is. Don't even care what deck it is, we just go with the Coach Trainer. Bam! We got an energy, and we also have the other Gardevoir and Sylveon. We have a switch in hand, so might as well smack this down on the bench. So we're actually safe. They could judge us, so that's why I'm doing this. We have a Reset Stamp, which we're gonna save for later, and yeah, Fairy Charm Psychic. Nah, we're gonna smack down the Xerneas. Although, smacking down the Xerneas is not a big issue here, because even though if they knock out the Xerneas, they still need to take more prize cards. So the knockout on the Xerneas is irrelevant. Which is nice. I'm just gonna smack it down later, I guess. For now, let's go with the Fairy Song. We're gonna use a couple of Fairy Songs and make sure that the opponent doesn't have a hand to play with. Right now, they have access to Stellar Wish, so that makes us a little bit worried. We need to like custom catch the Jirachi and then use the Magical Miracle GX to make sure that the opponent is breaking. But for now, they have Communication. Seems to be like a one prize rogue deck, if I had to guess. They had Diancie, fighting types, maybe Lucario. We also saw water, so maybe this is gonna be... Oh, Landorus? What is this? Something new. Okay, Energy Spinner works at the full potential for the opponent. Fire energies, fighting energies. Is this a Welder based engine? What is this card doing? 30 damage to one of your opponent's Pokemon, okay. And then Power Cycle, moving energy from this Pokemon to your bench Pokemon. So, okay, you can recycle energies and you can smack 60 damage. Is this a team deck? What is this? Against us, that will not matter too much. Okay, here we have Marshadow and Machamp GX. Dishing at 200 if this Pokemon has at least one extra energy. If it would be knocked out, it survives. Okay, no problem. 80 damage, and he moves in energy to the Machamp. Okay, that's good. So, Fairy Charms are irrelevant. Do we smack this down? As mentioned, cannot hurt. Even if they take two prize cards, they still need to knock out two tag teams. In this instance, I think the best plan of action is to just go with a Fairy Song and just get two energies onto our benched Gardevoir. One here, yeah, one there. Next time you can use like Kaleido Storm, whatever. Okay, we already have 80 damage on us, so that means we only have 180 damage remaining, 180 HP remaining. So they have a welder-based engine. They could go heavy, but we still have Reset Stamp. But the worrisome thing is that he has Jirachi. I don't like to see that. Definitely with Gardevoir Sylveon, you want to just get rid of the opponent's hand completely. This guy has Revenge, which can smack for 140. Thanks to Diancie Prism Star. The welder coming onto... yeah, presumably, yeah, the benched Marshadow and Machamp. He has the extra energy, so he will survive if he smacks 200 damage. Oh boy, we are gonna get wrecked by the Machamp and Marshadow GX. Okay, that's fine, I guess. We hopefully will get an energy here, because this is looking grim. Bam! He already used the GX move, gets 3 prize cards in the process. It's not looking too bright here. Okay, what to do now? He can take another prize card, I guess, so we can just safely build up. But if we top deck an energy, we can 2-shot, so I think... yeah, let's go with this. We still have ways to go. But okay, we have the Green's Exploration. So, what now? What to do? We need Energy Spinner so we can attack. And we have the custom catch as well, but he has 2 Jirachis, which is so sad to see. 2 custom catches. We have Great Potion, might as well stock up on some Great Potions, but we don't have anything to work with, so maybe a cool old Cynthia might do the trick here. Yeah, let's go with that. And now, let's get rid of the ability charms that don't do anything. Bam. I don't know if we're gonna win this. This looks very scary, to be honest. So, we got an energy. Okay, we could switch, and then we can stamp to 1. Stamping to 1. Or already attacking. We still have another stamp left in the deck, so might as well do this. Stamp him to 3. Next turn we Cynthia. See how it goes from there. Here comes the Kaleido Storm. Bam. Okay, if he smacks us, we can use the GX move to put the damage on him, which could be really funny. Although, right now, he still has access to the 100 blows impact, so if he has 2 custom catches, I'm just gonna leave it like this. It's way too scary. We can also tag switch regardless, so if we tag switch and switch, we can go for the Sanctuary GX and put all the damage on the opponent. If we draw an energy, which can be the case with Cynthia, so I think that's a good plan. Otherwise, if we put all the energies here, he has like, oh, custom catch, bam, and we're done for, so don't want to take that risk. Interesting build, however. So this guy survives, which I don't even care at this point. He has 4 energies attached. He could smack for 180, and that way we definitely need to rely on the Sanctuary GX here. Okay, he's going for Jirachi. It's fine. What is he gonna get? So this is an interesting matchup. How the hell are people playing fighting decks? Pikarom is not the hottest deck in town anymore. Everybody's playing Welder based decks. Even this deck runs Welder. This could also use like the Karate Belt, which reduces 1 fighting energy on the attack cost. So he's back at it with 100 blows impact, 180 I guess, which is good. 180, and then we switch, get an energy, and then Xerneas will do the trick, hopefully. Wow, 220. This deck is also not playing the Super Scoop Ups, as a little known fact. So let's get Gardevoir on board. We could get a couple of like Great Potions, but they will not do the trick if this guy smacks 140 again. So might as well... Do we switch and use the GX move? Or do we tag switch double to the Gardevoir Sylveon so that guy is safe and didn't see any custom catchers? Yeah, risky moves, risky moves. I'll see. Maybe we can stamp him again. I think I'm gonna go for this. I'm gonna go for the tag switch 1 time. 1, 2. 2 here. We could have also used this GX move, but I'm just a little bit worrisome because we cannot get energies from the Xerneas again. Let's smack a random Fairy Charm over here. Let's leave this tag switch for later, and let's see what we get. Okay, we get an energy, which is nice, and now we can move around all the energies if need be. So also, the Wait and See Hammer is pretty useless, so let's get rid of it right now with the Giant Heart. With Cherish Ball, get another one of those Guardians. Bam, and then Pokegear to get ourselves another supporter, maybe Coach Trainer or whatever. Maybe 2 greens. We already have a green in hand. Coach Trainer, I guess. Green to just get some healing cards so we can heal this guy off. If he has like some sort of sniping, we should be done for, but for now, Kaleido Storm is fine. Switch and tag switch could help out here, so I think I'm gonna move 1 energy from this guy to this. So we have switch and we have tag switch, which we can use. So that is gonna be that. Bam. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy in addition to the it is not knocked out during their next turn. I think this is a glitch. He used this last turn. If it would be knocked out by damage from an opponent's attack during their next turn. And the next turn, we didn't... yeah, we attacked it, but... What is this? TCGO glitches. This shouldn't work, right? It is not knocked out and its remaining becomes 10 HP. Damage during your opponent's next turn. So this is a glitch. He should be done for. What is this? Yeah, TCG Online glitches are screwing us over here because he's abusing this. He already used his GX move. He smacked 200 damage, 220 damage over here. Like, we smacked him first, right? Then he smacked again for... Huh. I don't even know what's going on, so this guy survives. But we have overrun with the Xerneas, I guess. So we can, even if he goes to the bench, we can target that. Even have 2 greens explorations. Ah, I wonder how this will go. So this guy survives, unfortunately. Yeah, he used his GX move, 220. Maybe I'm wrong. He used the GX move the turn before, right? Oh well, he survives. Doesn't matter too much, I guess. If we use the Sanctuary GX, we should be fine, healing off all the damage while also being in a good position. Fighting energy, actually fire energy, fighting energy over there, adventure bag. We definitely need this guy, otherwise we're done for. Karate belt. He can only use that if he's behind in prize cards, which is never gonna be the case in this scenario. Karate belt. Oh yeah, this guy can snipe 30 damage, which is just barely. Wow, we barely survive if he snipes that. What is he gonna do now? Okay, 100 blows impact, we survive that. So this is bizarre. Very bizarre. So again, a Cherish Ball, which we don't need, so we're gonna burn it. Next up, here comes the Green's Exploration. Tag Switch and Switch. With Tag Switch and Switch, we make sure that we can heal off all of our Gardevoirs, which is awesome. So, Switch. Could just use Overrun here. Keep our energies and then GX for game. Nah, don't have enough stuff to do that, so Tag Switch it is. 1, 2 to the Xerneas. Bam, bam. And healing off all of our Pokemon with Sanctuary GX. I wanted to do that on something else though. Could have used that on the other Machamp and Marshadow, which is now gonna come over after our Xerneas, which doesn't matter at all. What now? He could snipe with this guy, Landorus, but we can knock that out immediately and then go after something else. We'll see. This is a strange deck. He survived. He needs 2 fighting energies at once. That's never gonna happen. So he's definitely gonna come with Landorus, which gives us some more time to set up our Gardevoir here. Very bizarre matchup. Okay, Custom Catcher is gonna go after our Gardevoir Sylveon. We still have all of our Great Potions, which could help out a lot in this matchup. Definitely with that 30 snipe. This is a strange deck. Do love the alternate artwork, Machamp and Marshadow, like with sunset and stuff. Good news for the Xerneas here, putting in so much work. Next up, we can start custom catching this guy and then use it again, hopefully. Definitely need to find an energy this turn. There's like 1 in the discard and then there's still 4 left in the deck. And an Energy Spinner. He's gonna smack 80 with the Landorus. There's no way he's not gonna do that. Then we can knock this guy out with the steady 120 damage. And we need to find a way to just get rid of this Marshadow and Machamp. Very close game. 3 prize cards, 3 prize cards. This is the heavy tag team meta. And this is an anti-meta deck that we're facing. I wonder if we should have gone for Sanctuary. He definitely has Custom Catcher, so healing off all the damage was good. Now he's in a position where he cannot attack, and there's 3 Welders in his discard pile and a lot of energies. So this guy can take a prize card. He's gonna move the energy to this guy. Maybe we should definitely go like Custom Catch this guy. 120. But we definitely need to top deck an energy right here. Top deck an energy or a Custom Catch would be fantastic. Yeah, looks like the opponent is struggling right now. He can only attack with Landorus at this point. Because we're equal in prize cards, so the Karate Belt is ineffective. So, oh, he's gonna go for Jirachi. Maybe he's running some weird kind of energy switch in his deck, so go for the Marshadow Machamp immediately. Because right now it has the Revenge. Good smack for 140. Okay, Martial Arts Dodo, that's 150. 150. Well, he needs to get a fighting energy over there. A Welder Machamp based deck. TCG Online, what are you doing to us? Just want to showcase the power of Xerneas and Gardevoir and Sylveon here. Martial Arts Dojo will make sure that this guy's hitting 90 damage. Oh, it's getting more scary and scary every second. Dedenne. Okay, Dedenne is good. That means if we knock this guy out, we can then knock this guy out. Although, we need to use Overrun for that. Okay, he has the fighting energy. Pokegear Whiff. Cynthia. Wow, big turn for the opponent. Still has 9 cards left in its deck. Communication. Xerneas-GX getting rid of the weakness. Oh, I like the part of that because Mewtwo otherwise eats this guy up. Another Landorus. Never seen this deck before. Is it good against anything? I don't know. I think this just gets destroyed by like Double Blaze GX and all those fiery decks that hit for a huge amount of damage, like with Victini, Turtonator, Heatran GX, all that stuff. The opponent retreated, so he's stuck, which is awesome. Come on, Energy. Does he even run things like Super Scoop Up? That is the main question of the day. We could go for custom catchers and energy. We definitely need an energy right now. If we use Coach Trainer, we might whiff the energy. So I think it's better to go for Energy Spinner and custom catcher. Maybe Reset Stamp. Although he has only 5 cards in the hand. Maybe Power Plant. Right now he's dishing out 160, 180 regardless, so her Xerneas will go down. So I guess definitely gonna go with the Marshadow and Machamp next turn. But we cannot do anything about it, so maybe healing cards? Lots of healing cards. Custom catch. We can custom catch a lot of weak Pokemon as well. Maybe I have a better idea. Martial Arts Dojo will kick in. So Energy Spinner and let's take this guy. A healing card is never bad. So we have 2 healing cards right now. Energy Spinner. Okay, Martial Arts Dojo will kick in. He's gonna deal an extra 40 damage. I think he still has custom catchers left. 2 of them. 2 custom catchers left. Huh. Maybe we should have custom catched this guy and then used Overrun. Now that I think about it, that would have been a great solution here. Oh well, we can stamp him to 1, I guess. And we can Power Plant as well, so... yeah, if he knocks us out, I don't even care at this point. Let's take 1 prize card and see how it goes. Still have lots of healing cards, so here we have a Pokegear. So many cards in the hand. He's gonna knock us out, and then we Power Plant him, actually we stamp him to 1. Okay, Karate Belt is now working. Stellar Wish. He's searching for his custom catcher, presumably. If he custom catches and smacks a lot of damage on our Gardevoir Sylveon, we have healing options, then we can smack him and then see how it goes from there. Okay, just retreating. Is there the custom catcher prize? Please tell us it's so. It's already retreating. Don't show custom catchers, don't. Okay, 100 blows impact. He can use that. He's dishing out an extra 40, and that's 220 damage. Oof. If he uses custom catcher right now, I will be very scared actually. That means we have to like get a green and heal off everything. Which is possible, I guess. There's still greens left. 1, I think. Hopefully. Otherwise, Coach Trainer could also do the trick. Or build analysis. Okay, he's just gonna go for the impact here. Bam! Our Xerneas to discard, which is irrelevant, which is so nice to see. Still needs to take a knockout on a tag team. So that is not working out for him. 3 Great Potions. Oh boy. Well, we don't need greens in this instance. He's only dishing out the maximum damage here, so extra 40. That's 200, 220. There's no way he can dish out more damage than that. Coach Trainer Energies. Okay, now that we have energies, we're also going to be using the Pokegear. Finding nothing. Look at our Great Potions. That's going to be fantastic to use. Let's put the Lightning Charm here, so just in case. And now that this is smacked down, let's also smack this down. We still have switches left in the deck. So now here comes the Kaleido Storm. Bam! And this time around, we don't need to move the energies. It's good like it is. The opponent has 1 card left. He could custom catch, but we just have to find 1 switch, and we have build analysis, so that's definitely going to be possible. And we have all the Great Potions in the world. We can heal 200 damage. Okay, that I already knew this was going to happen. So custom catch, we're going to dig in, build analysis, find that switch, and that's going to be good. If we whiff the switch, I would be scared though, although we have another chance with the Great Potion, so let's see here. Come on! Builds analysis finds power plant? Oh, double custom catchers. This is nice. The power plant is irrelevant since he's ahead in prize cards. Maybe Pokegear. Oh yeah, we just need 1 custom catcher and this, so we can find maybe the green. And now we just heal all the damage. Come on, Great Potion, show us where it's at. Look at that, that's just crazy. We're gonna wait with the Pokegear for next turn. For now, we're just gonna thin out the deck and use, maybe Tag Switch could also help out in this scenario now. So Fairy Song, Energy, over here. Look at that, 4 Great Potions in a row. How crazy was that? Just filling up the deck. Coach Trainer so nice to use. And now we just need to find the Tag Switch. There's still 1 Tag Switch left in the deck. So we need to find Tag Switch or Switch to win the game. Because we have both custom catchers in hand. 100 impact blows. Bam. Okay, now it's time to finish this. 3 custom catchers in hand. So right now, Pokegear first. Oh, here is the green. This is where it's at. So we use the green. We can either use Tag Switch. Yeah, let's use Tag Switch and a power plant. And with the Tag Switch, we're gonna be able to win. So we're gonna put 2 energies. Oh yeah, you can see. So this is how Gardevoir works eventually. So it's a little bit of a slow setup, but you can get all the damage done to yourself onto the opponent, as you saw, like 300 or more damage. Just heal your complete board, put it on the opponent's Pokemon with Sanctuary-GX. So now I understand why they cut like mixed herbs, because we already have Great Potions and Sanctuary-GX at your disposal. And even though if Xerneas sees a discard pile, doesn't matter in prize ways wise. So this is Gardevoir Sylveon for you guys. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to mouse the like button, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.